here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Mitchell's shot is good.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Towns from deep three-point range. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert with the ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The three from Russell. Here's Gobert. Here's Towns. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Garland against Russell. On the wing, Mitchell. The three is up. Mobley finds Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And there's the lob. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. For three. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Allen. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. The drive by Mobley to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Mitchell against Edwards. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Inside. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's the three. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to LeVert. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now here's Garland. Right side Mitchell. Outside Garland. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Edwards finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Oh!
1 quarter in the books. And
Please give a big round of applause.
there's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 31% of the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's Garland. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The 3 from Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Here's Allen, and Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That's good from Towns on the assist by Russell. Towns has got his 2nd basket, and you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The Cavs trailing. Garland for 3. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. LeVert passes to Allen. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to McDaniels. Knocks it down from distance. McDaniels got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
From deep, Mobley with the putback. It's good on the putback. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
It's stolen by Garland.
Minnesota 5. Jaden McDaniels.
The Cavaliers leading. So what do you think the keys are that can help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Russell to pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers shooting just 37% so far in this one. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. And then Russell with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
And the second free throw is good. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Darius.
And that one misses. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And so it's Cleveland.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 21. The Cavaliers, 28. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. To the left wing. From deep, Mobley. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got 8. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Garland against Russell. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Wing shot on the way. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
90 seconds into the second half now. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen finds LeVert from outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Russell to pass to Towns. The shot misses. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Mobley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mobley's gotten his third basket of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
The Cavaliers shooting just 34% so far in this one. Garland for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Tipped away. Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Russell. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell finds Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
From deep, Mobley. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. They need this. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. From the wing. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McDaniels inside. Edwards for 3. It doesn't go for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that quarter was all. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Defended by Gobert. That's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Mobley on a screen. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland. This one for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. Towns with room to shoot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3. For Minnesota, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. To the inside, Gobert. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert outside. To the middle. Here's Allen. It's blocked by Gobert. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Second shot opportunity. Garland for 3. He drops it from range.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Russell from outside. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. That gives him a double-double.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Garland for 3. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Garland against Russell. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1:33 left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. There's the triple. Tries again. Now McDaniels. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Tips it up. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. Outside Garland. From downtown. Towns with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside for Russell. Back to Towns. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Gobert passes to Towns. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Russell. So we see the Timberwolves get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
everyone. Thanks for joining us on Tuke. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now, here's Garland. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Passes it to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland finds Mobley. Here's the teardrop. That's tipped. Inside. Williams can't hit.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. At the elbow, Horford. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Outside, Smart. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Smart against Garland. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Smart kicks to Williams. And the pass to Tatum. Horford against Mobley. Horford dishes to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Allen passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Tatum. Smart finds Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Smart. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Williams. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Mobley. The offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. The 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 5.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over LeVert. Boston again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3 from Garland. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket by Tatum.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Mitchell outside. Fires for three and stolen by Williams. Lets it go. Tatum with another miss. Now LeVert. Here's Mobley. Back to LeVert. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Celtics trail by 4. Back to Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston. Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it left.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And here's Boston, trailing by 2. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Garland against Smart. Lock at 6. Mobley dishes to Garland. Launches it. And Horford pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Garland. Passes it to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side. Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Williams with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Mitchell looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Big frame, good score. On paper, Allen was too much for the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Mitchell against Brown. The pass to Tatum. The screen from Brown. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. Williams kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. The second chance effort. Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
LeVert from outside. Here's Garland. LeVert the pass to Allen. Nifty move. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Outside Garland lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Shoots. Tatum, that's for 2. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Smart. At the top of the key, Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. First 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to LeVert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeVert's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
Celtics 17. The Cavaliers 14. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. We've got White. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Stevens, the pass to Love. Here's Okoro. Here's Stephens. 5 to shoot. And here's Love for 3. Pass to Stevens. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Pritchard. Gallinari outside. And he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Brogdon. And it's Love missing. Celtics leading by 5. To the paint. And Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Williams kicks to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Okoro for the tie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Tries it from 19. And no good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Rubio. That's in there. Love with the assist.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Gallinari surveying the D. Williams a screen on Love. And here's Gallinari outside. Rubio with the rebound. For the lead, into the lane. Good D by Brogdon. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Brogdon. Okoro's shot is off. Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Molinari passes to Williams and stolen by Love. They get a hand on it, and there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Love. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Rubio. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Lopez kicks to Love.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length.
Williams gets the bucket.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Lopez. Rubio looking it over. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Rubio. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Brogdon the pass to going up. Can't connect from short range.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Here's Lopez. A beautiful reverse layup. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Here's Brogdon. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Rubio. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 8 points.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Molinari passes to White. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Stephens. Love outside. Here's Rubio. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead. Up. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for the Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Passes it to LeVert. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum dishes to Williams. This ball movement by Boston. Great open look there. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Outside Garland. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. With the crossover, Brown wide open. He fires. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Mitchell outside. Here's LeVert. Williams with the block. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. There's the triple. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Garland with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum against LeVert. Back to Tatum. There's the feed to Williams. And stolen by Mobley.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. Second.
On the free throw, no good.
Shooting for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Stolen by Smart. Plays it in off the breakaway. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
In just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Good on the 3-point shot.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. Stolen by Allen. The pass to LeVert and taken away by Brown. Outside, Smart. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Mitchell passes to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. And then Brown with the dunk.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Garland against Smart. Allen a screen on Smart to the inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Allen.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to build this one.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now to tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
The three from Garland. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Down kicks to Tatum. Floats one. The shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert the pass to Garland. Down low, Mobley. Missed. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Yes!
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And here's Garland for three. Can't. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under the
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the first of three, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but two more chances.
The charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Timeout called the Celtics. Tatum, that's for two. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here is Garland. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. Garland kicks to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Mobley kicks to Allen. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Tatum passes to Smart. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart kicks to Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Garland the pass to Mobley, and Cleveland with another turnover here. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Outside Horford. Back to Brown. Horford finds Brown. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Here's Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
And here's Brown outside. Money! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Garland. Connects from downtown.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Stolen by Garland. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. Here's Allen. Ooh, the double clutch. It's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
tonight's matchup. Both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. The three from Mitchell. Offensive board. Allen, the pass to Mobley. The shot that time not on target. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
LeVert, a screen on Bain. From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Garland against Morant. Going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Pulls it. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Morant's got 6.
Smooth shot from Ja Morant. Coach has to love that confident play.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The 3 from Mitchell, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Morant against Garland. Morant, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And Garland with the basket on the assist from LeVert.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Morant. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Down low. With the teardrop. Morant, no good. The Cavs trailing. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morant against Garland. And Ja Morant good for 3. Morant's got 11 points.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
LeVert left side. Morant against Garland. Back to LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. And he drains the quick shot. 13 points in the game.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
From deep, Mobley. Cleveland the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And it's Bain with the rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably
Clear it out and hammer it home.
Don't break
Big dunk.
Wow. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Garland for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Morant. To the inside. Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Bain. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting the game the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Shots good by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
From deep, Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Garland, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
From deep, Morant. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Mobley, and a nice finish on the layup. Mobley's got his first points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Brooks with his first shot attempt. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Morant. To the paint. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Allen. LeVert outside. The 3. Garland, the pass to Mobley. No good from outside. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The drive by Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Morant. No luck on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bain. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
A good look from Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Morant against Garland. The open shot, Morant. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's stolen by Garland. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Garland. Yep, count it. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Puts up a three. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. So we conclude the first half.
The Cavaliers 20.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Good work there as it goes. He's got 27. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Garland, drilled from 11 feet out.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Morant against Garland. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Bane against Mitchell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Garland. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bane. He has 6. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside for Mitchell. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Drains the triple. Brooks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Allen finds Mitchell. Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Mitchell drives in. Here's Allen. Grizzlies with the rebound. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Morant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And here's LeVert for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here we go, 1-on-1. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dillon Brooks is a guy who can finish inside or outside for you. A valuable asset on the break.
On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jackson, pass to Morant. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Brooks against LeVert. Can they get it? Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Ooh, stolen by Allen. LeVert goes against Adams. Left side Mitchell takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Garland for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Wait a second. That was insane.
So disrespectful.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Pass to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The drive by Brooks. And the dunk by Jackson.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Morant against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Right wing. Garland finds Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
On the wing, Bane. Over Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley with it. Jackson in his pocket. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's Brooks missing. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Allen inside. Adams is there. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Bane. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson against Mobley. Jackson can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The drive by Bane. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. LeVert passes to Allen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And the Grizzlies shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. The 3 from Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Morant, pass to Brooks.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And Brooks drops them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Mobley, a screen on Bain. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And they get it back. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. LeVert passes to Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appear.
this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 side.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Up again, Mobley on the follow.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Now here's Towns. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Here's LeVert. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Allen with the rebound. It's LeVert with the drive. Gobert pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Looking for the first basket of the game. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. LeVert from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Garland. Passes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Garland, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Now Mobley after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Trying to end the drought. Gobert trying to get open. Offensive rebound. McDaniels passes to Russell. Over to the wing. Towns with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Cavaliers again can't hit. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Towns for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. There's the three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Gobert. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Allen passes to LeVert. Stolen by McDaniels. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Russell in at the 1.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Mitchell against Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. He's picked up by Russell. Outside Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Wide open shot is on the money. LeVert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
Edwards passes to Towns. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Here's Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Allen, a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell looking for Allen and gets it there. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Russell finds Edwards. Russell passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, it's stolen by Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Garland with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's Russell with the 3. Here's Towns. Goes back up. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gobert.
Feed Rudy Gobert down low. Watch him cash in.
Outside Garland. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Garland looking it over. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. The tray. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Here's Garland. He has 5. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead.
Your Cavaliers, 24. The Timberwolves, 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitch, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards finds McDaniel. Here's Towns. Out to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Stolen by LeVert. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Three-pointer. The shot misses, and Minnesota will come the other way. Now McDaniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Towns for 3. McDaniels in the post. LeVert defending. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. The drive by Mobley. The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
It's Russell with the drive. And he converts the layup. Russell's got 6.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Allen. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Russell.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Outside Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Passes it to Garland. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Edwards with the stuff.
Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
Outside Garland. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Up top, Edwards. Covered by Mitchell. That one good for 2. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Russell against Garland. And a beautiful crossover there. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. For 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Blocking foul called on Harris LeVert. His first team foul.
41 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Russell with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Towns wide open. Towns, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From downtown, Garland, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley finds Mitchell. There's the drive. Just 3 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves. That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Pass to Garland. Allen at the screen for Garland. With the drive. Clock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Russell with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Towns throws it down.
You know, I think the fact that he played on the perimeter in high school has to move inside at Kentucky. Now the skill set for Towns, it's the best of both worlds.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. A three-pointer, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
McDaniels finds Towns. Out to Edwards. Steps back. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 3. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Garland. That one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
That's a 2 from Towns. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Double clutches. Mobley misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Russell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Mitchell outside. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Russell passes to Edwards. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A wide open look here for Garland. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For 3, Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer. Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, somebody needed to step up and rescue that possession, and Darius Garland does exactly that.
Edwards can't hit. Now, here's Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. The rebound by Garland.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Now here's Tatum. Brown, a screen on LeVert. Tatum passes to Brown. Smart for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Garland for three. Here's LeVert. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Mobley, right side. Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Williams. Now Horford. Here's Tatum. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
4 on the clock. And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Williams against Mobley. Tries to save it. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes.
Here's LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. In transition, here they come. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell against Brown to halt the run. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside Tatum. Brown with it. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Here he goes. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Now the Celtics on the move. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
From behind the arc. And here comes the break. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in...
Your Cavaliers U16. And now,
if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston. The Cavs trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. Out to Horford. Second chance shot. That one goes in.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Garland with a screen on Brown. Pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Smart. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. This game is all even. Mitchell's got 5 now. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Now here's Horford. Now Tatum from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And Mobley throws it down. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Horford. Inside. Kick out to Brown. The three is up. LeVert with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside, Allen. Basket counts. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Over Mitchell. Brown against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Garland's got his third basket on the night right there.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Horford for three. The rebound by Garland.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Back to LeVert. The three is up.
And Brown is known for being an incredible...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. We've got a line change here for Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Rebounded by the Celtics. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
White, the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Okoro. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Rubio. Outside Love. Launches a three. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. The crossover. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Brogdon against Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Lopez with it. Shot from the low post is good. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Gallinari. Brogdon, the pass to White. Rubio with a steal. Down low. Here's Stevens. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen away. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team. One more time.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Stevens. Love a screen on Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Brogdon. Takes it inside. Pass to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You've got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And Lopez gets it to go. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gallinari inside. Back to Brogdon. For 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to White. Left side Gallinari. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Stevens. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Outside Gallinari. Picked his pocket. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard written off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Smart outside. And the jam by Brown.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Garland against Smart. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Cleveland with another.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brown, a screen on LeVert. Tatum passes to Brown. Horford outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Mitchell penetrating to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. Forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Smart with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Allen the pass to LeVert. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Here's Williams. And here's Horford. Takes a 3. They got the rebound. Williams passes to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's LeVert. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Out to Horford. 3-pointer. Mitchell grabs the miss.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Here's Garland. That shot missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tatum finds Williams. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Williams misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell against Brown. And here's Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. The shot comes out. From the top of the key. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Now here's Mitchell. Passes it to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Adams. And it's Memphis on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Garland against Bain. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball. That shot off. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Morant with the drive. Really left alone that time. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Allen passes to LeVert. This one for 3. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so here's Memphis. Morant scanning the floor. Driving inside. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland kicks to Mitchell. From past the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Ja Morant. Here's Brooks. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. Allen up top, guarded by Morant. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley right side. From outside, off the mark. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Here's Adams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley kicks to Allen. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Mitchell finds Garland. Takes the 3. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's the pass to Garland. Driving in. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Morant against Mitchell. And it's Morant missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Allen. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And that one good. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back. but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Mitchell outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mobley kicks to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Morant finds Bain. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Mobley with the block. Garland, that's for 2. Rebounded by Jackson. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Takes a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Morant. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bain against Garland. Misses the mark, his 3rd miss of the game, 4 for 7 now. Here's the lob to Adams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Adams with the slam.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going, and for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Adams with the screen on Garland. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Bain. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Mitchell. LeVert against Brooks. LeVert the pass to Allen. Misses the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Here's Garland. Unable to get that one. Adams, some nice D. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Allen with the slam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Feeds it to Brooks. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jackson. Just his first attempt. And another basket for Memphis.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaron solid also from the mid-range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
For the score, your Cavaliers, 20, the Grizzlies, 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Mitchell.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Morant outside. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
LeVert from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brooks misses. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The drive by Mitchell. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Allen, a screen on Morant. And another miss by Cleveland. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. He's picked up by Morant. Allen passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And The rejection by Jackson. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The wide open look here for Garland. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got 13.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's LeVert, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Morant against Mitchell. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Wants to get it to Bain, and does.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
The three from Garland. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Got a piece of it. Deflects the pass. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. For the three. And they recover it. Adams finds Morant. And the three off target. Cavaliers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. LeVert from outside. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And here's Morant. He's got 13. Now the pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
76% from the line a season ago. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jackson against Mitchell. Count it. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Bain with it. Garland picks him up. Bain, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
A drive by Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Mitchell against Morant. And there's the feed to Adams. Back to Morant. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Morant against Mitchell. Lock at 6.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
Morant against Mitchell. And Allen with the block. Pulls up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Outside, Dane. From deep. They get it back. Out to Morant. Brooks outside. Shoots the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the rejection by Jackson. There's the lob to Adams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeVert with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Morant right side. Inside. Adams finds Jackson. And Adams. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Jackson passes to Adams. Over Allen. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's Garland for 3. And they get it back. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Down low, he swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
1:37 left to play here in the 4th. Looking to get back on track here. Morant pitches to Adams. Off on the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy comer.
The 3 from Morant. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers on offense. Right now they're a 9-0 run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
There's the lob to Adams. Money!
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Outside Garland. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Morant outside. right at the free throw line. That one wide left. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...